This is Grant Avenue Studio presents LTtheMonk.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo. 2.5 years in to that love, that passion in them hardships, shit. Broke up like that was too hard to deal with. And since that lost text ain't spoke again. See, you were the potential. Now she's reaping them benefits. I treat her like that second wife, some artificial intelligence. Ain't talking no self-drive, no Google Home, Alexis. But when I'm on that drive home, I talk about it with the fellas in. I say that I've grown. No running around, no cheating. No numbers in the recents that say Domino's Pizza. About self-care, I'm tweeting. But I know you reading. Say why I want those Sundays ever spent with me. 2.5 years in to that love, that passion in them hardships, shit. Broke up like that was too hard to deal with. And since that last text ain't spoke again. 2.5 years in to that love, that passion in them hardships, shit. Broke up like that was too hard to deal with. And since that last text ain't spoke again. If we could converse, I'd say sorry first, but then you might look, don't care to hear those words. So then I might flirt, and it just might work. Cause you love my smile and when I take you to church. But if we speak again, the hands are reaching in, the feelings deepening. Nobody weekends in, be back to sleeping in. Nowhere that's leading then, back to the loop to the start again. See, maybe we were just meant to be apart. Yo, 2.5 years in to that love, that passion in them hardships, shit. Broke up like that was too hard to deal with. And since that last text ain't spoke again. 2.5 years in to that love, that passion in them hardships, shit. Broke up like that was too hard to deal with. And since that lost text ain't spoke again. Speak again. Never gonna speak again. Never gonna speak and never gonna speak. 2.5 years in to that love, that passion in them hardships, shit. Broke up like that was too hard to deal with. And since that lost text ain't spoke again. 2.5 years in to that love, that passion in them hardships, shit. Broke up like that was too hard to deal with. And since that lost text ain't spoke again. Are we never gonna speak again like? My name is LTtheMonk, and I am here with Kevin Mack, Devon Goping, Jadon Haughton, and this next song is Parker Posey Party Girl, featuring myself, LTtheMonk, Mandela Heights, OPM Hulu, Nelson P. Rogers, and Kente Cloth. Okay, Queens, let's go. Walking with all that peach, sweatpants out in the streets. You might like baggy, still look tight to me. Paint toes white for me, getting me hype, I see. This queen like to tease, how about tonight you free? Hitting the bubble, my girlie, wanna get sound early. Ain't try to be normal, made my way for the worldly. Now they hanging my jersey. Sophisticated species, cinema saving these dreams. Who got a story of Sisyphus? Run up the mountain and say cheese. Click, viste la reina. Cheese. All of my life I was outcast. Icing me out, I was frozen. No matter how much I outclass, treat me like number the loner. Now I'm the top of the castle, wolf in a sheepskin coat. It's queens ruling the party. Feel like Parker Posey. Parker Posey, party girl. Gritty, voguing, hit it, swirl. Parker Posey, party girl. Gritty, voguing, hit it, swirl. Queen of the party, roughneck. Bow down all of my subject. Holding my hair in a bun, shaking it out in the sunset. Try to read decimal vinyls. Give you my name and the title. Outside my whole vibe, can't ever categorize them. We got a disco classic, Mago Diva, Jurassic Park. I code in the catfish, on in the dark. I'm magic, park a code in the plastic. We got the highest of fashion. I got a jacket for Jacksons. I always knew I was gangster. Hit the piñata candy. Paint my canvas. Pretty pink, my passion. Take it by Sisyphus. Take it by Sisyphus. Give me the ride. Hey fool, I'm shacked. All of my life I was outcast. Sizing me out, I was frozen. No matter how much I outclass, treat me like no matter loner. Now I'm the top of the castle, wolf in a sheepskin coat. It's queens ruling the party. Feel like Parker Posey. Parker Posey, party girl. Gritty, voguing, hit it, swirl. Parker Posey, party girl. Gritty, voguing, hit it, swirl. Parker Posey, my wife and kids. American dream lifts every ass and sin. Parker Posey, my wife and kids. American dream lifts every ass and sin. Party girl. What? Party girl. I think we chose the 3 songs that we did today because certainly 2.5 and What the Meaning of is work well in acoustic context. And we were looking to switch up the energy. If you see our regular live show, very loud, very forceful, but we tried today to bring the forcefulness, but at a more acoustic level. And then Parker Posey, Party Girl, that is my latest single, and that is currently the song that I'd like to perform everywhere to show the world because it is new and so representative of the new direction that me and my collaborators are going in. I really love all the features on the song, so I wanted to I want to showcase them as much as I can as well. So yeah, the 3 songs really worked well together for our choices. Yo, it all depends. I said if I don't finish it ain't wrong. Don't see the semen saying play along with stereotypes along being subtle. Any pretty women I be flashing the great thong, but seeing this in turn I'm thinking of giving it. Here to learn, but man I'm here for the riddling. Attention driven in, a deficit diligent. Hyperactive for the way that she bringing it. Pure and innocent, anything for the big boss. Ain't harassment if they're in the payoff, but keeping it here, setting up the equipment. or grabbing the nice cat when the rapper insisted. I call him my favorite, my special assistant. Come on vacation when the family missing. I know your vocation ain't for politicking, but the president should like the way that you kiss it. I see it if I don't finish it, they ain't wrong. Don't see the semen or saying play along with stereotypes along. Being soft to any pretty women that be flashing a great thong. Believe that, believe that, believe, yeah. It depends what the meaning of is. Playing with the intern of business, taking the lost bit of witnesses. In a back room, I insist. See what they do with the interest. Spray on the kid like kinship. The roots of the paper, the simplest. Gotta give it up and kiss this. Kiss this. Kiss. See, I'ma work so hard for this label. Mama say no shop talk at the table. Mama say I know my rules in this fable. Mama say mama say I might fail. So determined, rise to the vermin. Always thought music was magic as Irvin. Johnson, my problem is now my wording. Got me in a bind against this Mark Furman. You're urgent, turn to my burden. Think that my role is submissive servant. Bend to your will, your thrills, your flirting. And if I ain't down, I know that it's working. The gap, cause my time in the industry is certainly. They said I was a head junkie, spun me into the image of a red dress, fed by the sex of a room body. Don't trip, no, I won't sing. Okay, just call it a fling. But remember, I had one question. I said, is this a power thing? Don't trip, no, I won't sing. Okay, just call it a fling. But remember, I had one question. I said, is this a power thing? It depends what the meaning of is. Playing with an intern of business. Taking the last bit of innocence. In the back room, my ears sit. See what they do with the interest. Pray on the kid like kinship. The roots of the paper, the semblance. Gotta give it up and kiss. Thank you to Grant Avenue Studios. My name is LTtheMonk, and you can find 2.5 Parker Posey Party Girl and What the Meaning of Is everywhere you listen to music. Thank you.
I almost sneezed. I was wanting to do